Morning, everyone. Freedom Chef here. Freedom Day. Freedom Day. About time. We should always have a Freedom Day. Every day should be Freedom Day. But it's nice that we've actually got one that's announced and being run. So to the guys who have put this together, I commend you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your works. I appreciate your conviction. We're in trying times. People with the courage to stand up in the face of tyranny deserve our respect, our love and our adoration. Today's protests that are happening all around the country, but specifically in Victoria where our totalitarian mate Dan Andrews has got Australia's biggest heart on this morning. Oh, I'm going to be able to arrest a whole bunch of people. I think Tim Quilty called him Colonel Clink and General Schultz or whatever it is out of Hogan's Heroes. Fairly apt, as usual. Tim, well done. Stay safe today, guys. You've got to remember what they want out of you is they want violent reaction. They want to be able to report in the paper tomorrow that there was arrests and it was a dramatic and everybody carried on. And I know for a fact all you guys just want to be left alone. You just want to be able to live your life, get back to work, feed your families and do your thing. Don't take the bait. They're going to bait you, I guarantee it. To the coppers that are going to be involved in this overarming, overreaching, aggressive bullshit. Guys, I've always had a lot of respect for the police, but certainly the Vic Pol mob are off their chops. They're aiming for a gig with Nazi Germany. I suppose the Gestapo must be hiring. So to you guys, pull your fucking heads in. To the rest of the country, again, stay safe. Stay peaceful. Let's send the message out there. You know, anybody who has watched me closely, my big thing is do no harm, but take no shit. So here we are, we're at it again. Stay safe. Support your friends. You might, work together. This is actually a really unifying moment for Australians. And in many ways, I'm really excited and proud to be a part of this new wave of what's happening. People are waking up to the bullshit. People are waking up to the nonsense. People are living in cages. Their homes have become gilded cages down there in Victoria. And trust me, if they can make it work down there, they'll start to slide it up the rest of the country. Everywhere else will get it eventually, because the politicians don't want you out and about thinking. No, they don't want that. They want you at home in your cage doing what you're told. And anybody who doesn't think, I hear it on all sorts of topics. They would never go that far. They would never go that far. It's the boiled pot, frog syndrome. Frog sits in a pot of water, doesn't realise it's getting hotter. Shit, I'm boiling. That's exactly what they're doing to you. They do it on just about everything. And people I love and respect say the same thing. They would never go that far. I always seem to be a couple of points ahead in far of, and then I go, remember when I told you that would happen? And they go, oh shit, yeah, well, I do actually remember that discussion. There it is, it's done, it's happening. Now, anyone who thinks that they're not going to do the same shit, if Victoria can get these lockdowns to be pretty well mandatory, and we're already surpassing, I think we're almost longer in lockdown in Victoria after the next wave of bullshit than China or Italy or any of these other countries. It's mental. Alright, Chairman Dan and Scotty Mo, Slowy Mo, somebody said the other day about, will the real Scott Morrison stand up? He is standing up. This is the real Scott Morrison. Gutless Wonder, Dan Andrews, they're both in bed together and they're not working for the Australian people. Now, again, people go, you're a bit extreme. No, I'm just saying it like it is. They do not work for you. They should. That's what they're supposed to do. But the LNP, ALP, coalition is in full effect, all dodgy as shit. I don't trust any of these guys as far as I can kick them. There's a couple of people in there that I've met and I think they're nice people, blah, blah, blah. But they're part of this machine, they're part of this system, so I'm happy to call them out, and there's bullshit. So everyone today, stay courageous, stay strong. The guys in Victoria, I know when you've got 40 coppers bearing down on you, you got to feel like you're on your own. You're not. And we're not going to quit. We're not going to stop. And a message to our totalitarian overlords, we're not going to quit, we're not going to stop, right? We're coming for you. It's time for you to all be held to account. The whole lot. You do no longer represent the Australian people. And that's what you're here for. I see there's charges of incitement on certain people. I'm pretty sure my mate, we're not close buddies or anything, but Thanos appeared on my Resolute TV and we discussed some of these issues. I'm pretty sure he got locked up. You know, a few others. I think there's a bloke who got dragged off a toilet the other day. Another bloke I'm not directly familiar with, right? But getting dragged off a toilet, that young pregnant mother, for posting something that hurt the government's feelings. I plan on posting plenty of stuff that'll hurt the government's feelings. I don't care about you overlords. Now, if that makes me a bad guy, well, you better come and get me. To everybody else, those of you who are scared about protests and you're worried about viruses, turn the TV off, just rule one, get away from the mainstream media because they incite more shit than anybody on Facebook or any individual can at any time. The mainstream media, you want to book somebody for incitement, put them on the list. You want to get somebody else for incitement, let's try all these politicians and bureaucrats who aren't standing in the opposite direction of this totalitarian shit. Dan Andrews, lock him up for incitement because every time he comes out on the TV, craps on about how scared you all should be and how naughty anybody who stands up for their own rights and their own freedom and their own liberty, that's inciting. And again, this is the most heartbreaking portion for me. I'm used to taking shots at the mainstream media and dodgy politicians. Certainly the Victorian Police Force, and I hope like fuck the rest of Australia doesn't turn that way. They're no longer partisan. They're no longer acting in the interests of the people. Now they're just armed guards for hire for Dan Andrews. So to you guys, and I assume as individuals, most of you are pretty decent people. The old, I was just doing my job, isn't going to cut it. Not going to cut it at all. So it's time for you guys to take a stand in your own right, make some ballsy decisions and go, you know what, Dan? I'm not going to beat these people up. I'm not going to arrest them for doing nothing. I'm not going to be invading their homes. Their home is their castle, goddammit. That's part of this great country and what it's been, a man's home, man and woman, 2020, whatever. Right, but a man's home is his castle. But apparently these donkeys come in, kick your door off, and arrest you for fucking making Facebook posts. You're on notice, pal. You're out on your ass. You're pretty well done. I'm pretty sure most people know it. We've just got to work out how to let you know it. Anybody in politics who's going to support this shit, or worse, not stand up against it, deserves our disdain. They deserve to lose their seat. They deserve to lose any authority that they may have because they're no longer acting in the interests of the people. So guys, stay safe. Have a cracking day. Freedom Day. I love it. Let's keep this fight going. This is only the beginning. It's just a warm-up.